8923fm.com, home of the Steve Harvey Morning Show, the music of Jaheim and Never. And of course, I've got tickets for you at the Fillmore. Glad that you are joining me. Now, the ticket I wanted you to have, if you don't have it by now, you cannot get one because it is absolutely sold out this evening at the Sweet Georgia Brown location in Greektown. Our honored guest, Mr. Will Downing, and everybody in the studio made some noise. Hey. Will Downing, it is good to see you. The glow in your face. I was going to say, can I finish?
Yo, absolutely, go ahead.
I was going to say it's amazing. And then it's a blessing. And I see all of that. We were so worried about you. And you said to me that I plan to be there in the spring.
Absolutely.
And here you are.
Here I is.
Here you is.
In all my glory.
All your glory.
Thank you so much for all your prayers. I mean, it's been a long road back, but I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Eyes here.
Will Downing is my guest. After tonight is the new CD. Tonight we're going to be at Sweet Georgia Brown's. It is absolutely sold out. No tickets available for anybody if you don't already have it. Will, can we go back?
Sure.
Because it is so important for us, as well as African Americans, black folk, to understand that we do have some challenges and that there are opportunities to make them through those challenges with faith, family, and prayer.
Absolutely.
What happened?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure. I know what happened, but I don't know how I got to, that point. I was fatigued out on tour. Not that, I'm a little tired. I'm talking about dragging my feet, couldn't pick up my arms, crazy stuff. And I never went to the doctor. I'm a hard-headed man. I'll be the first one to admit it.
Bald-headed, cute, and you were hard-headed.
Underneath that skin is a steel. And everyone said, go to the doctors, slow down a little bit. And I said, no. End of 2006, I had gotten unbelievably ill and eventually went to the doctor. And after they took some blood, they said, go home, we'll send you your results. I got home. By the time I got home, turned my answering machine on, they had left me a message telling me to go directly to the hospital, which scared the daylights out of me. So I get to the hospital, and after that, I laid there for about 3 months, helpless. This thing had overtaken my body. And what I have is technically called polymyositis. And it is a muscle debilitating disease. And what it does is your cells attack your cells in your body. Your B cells attack your C cells. And it just drains you to nothing. Yeah.
You said you were laying there for 3 months. What were you thinking?
Well, first off, trying to stay alive. On top of that, why me? I cursed God like you not believe. Why me? What have I done? I know so many people, real hemorrhoids. I ain't gonna use the other word. I'll call them hemorrhoids. That are so deserving of it. Why me? But at the same time, just fighting to get back as well.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to save a lot of the discussion and intimate discussion. We're going to have your CDs tonight. Mm-hmm. We'll be able to listen to the CD as well throughout the evening tonight. Let's talk about your road back. You talk about faith and family.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? God has a way of getting your attention, and He certainly got mine. It's funny. My wife and my mother had told me, specifically those two, slow down, take a little time off. I said, no, I was chasing that paper. I was running all over the country, running all over the world, just trying to take it all in. And they said, slow down. I said, no, I got it. I'm fine. I'm a strong black man. God said, I said, slow down, and slowed me down. I had my priorities out of place. I know I did. So He came back and, said, listen, come talk to me first.
Right. Where were you in completing your CD?
I'd only done about 3 songs off of this new CD. And then I went down. And then I basically kind of recorded the rest of it, about 6 other songs, over the period of 2007. While I was in and out of the hospital, which is very, very strange and extremely difficult because I did it from a wheelchair and then I did it from my hospital bed.
Will Downing, my guest, the new CD completed. Out. Get it and bring it with you tonight.
Bring it.
All right, Sweet Georgia Browns. And we're mix923fm.com. You said you went from recording in the bed to the wheelchair, and you're walking.
Absolutely. Absolutely. With the, God's good graces, a whole lot of drugs, and a whole lot of physical therapy. Someone jumping in my behind telling me, you can do it.
Was it tough for you, as high profile as you are, an international megastar, to want to tell your story because you want to keep doing your craft, your music, and your photography, and your love for the craft?
Well, you know what? I think that everyone's on the even playing field when you're sick. You know what I mean? I remember the first 2 days I was in the hospital. I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, real bad. But I had this fine nurse. And I said, I surely cannot ask this fine chick over here to come help me and put me on a potty. So I was like, I'll be cool tomorrow. So I just hold it in. I'm sitting there shaking. The next day came, I'm sitting there and I'm shaking. And finally I said, listen, I know this is demeaning, but can you help a brother out, And she said, sir, this is my job. I'm here to serve. And she, her and another nurse came and got me and helped the brother out. And subsequent to that, it's been like that. And my wife has been, unbelievable. My wife, my daughter, my kids, in general, brought us together as a family.
Good. It's all in divine order. Will Downing is my guest. The number is 298-7923. Can I play? Close that door, lock it, so Jamila can't come in. But she would not have an issue. Should we play your CD?
Absolutely.
And mix some other stuff in there?
Oh, please do.
Will Downing in the studio, and I'm glad about it.
Me too.
Smurfy Classic Soul and today's R&B up next on mix923fm.com. What an amazing story to continue to tell, and to say that, your body tells you to slow down. Because I think all of us out here on our grind, so it was just a headache.
Yeah. Yep, that's me.
I'm just going to go lay down.
Yeah, I got to be at death's door before I go to the doctor, a dentist or anything like that. I can have a little toothache. I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I got to wait till the cavity get down to my throat. Damn,
Yeah.
And then I'll go, but not anymore.
Yeah. In your press release, it stated that you were thinking about doing a tour as well at some point this summer?
Absolutely. Well, not this summer.
Okay, but it's coming.
Absolutely.
It's coming.
Yeah, we'll probably start back up in October.
Good. Well, is there anything to share with men, more specifically black men?
Oh, sure. We'll talk about that.
Health?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, people in general are afraid of doctors. And I believe it's because I think we're going to hear something that is not the obvious. You go limping and you say, it's my right leg, and then the doctor's going to tell you, no, you got. And no one wants to hear that. So we don't go. I mean, that's why I didn't go, and I know a lot of people think like me. But you got to go. You got to take care of yourself. You only get one life.
Yeah. Can I say to you, though, your skin looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
There is a glow.
Drugs. Drugs.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
I don't want to have to profess to have to take drugs. I thank God for where I am and all that. But if it can do that to my skin,
no, you don't want, no.
Yeah, but you
drink water.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
You do.
Thank you very
Great.
much.
We're going to be back after this, and we've got more radio and Will Downing on the way from Mix 923 FM and WADL TV 38.